Hey YouTube, tonight I am going to show you how to make agua de melon. Basically water, well, melon and water, if you could say it in English. I wouldn't say watermelon because there's a difference from the melon and the watermelon with the seeds. So I am going to show you how to make agua de melon. And what we are going to need, of course, is a melon. You will need a blender and a pitcher, water, and some sugar. So we're gonna get everything together and we're gonna make this, and let's wait till the end. All right guys, so I'm getting everything started. What we're gonna start doing first is we're going to cut the melon and we're gonna peel it off because we're only gonna save the inside of it. So you can also get you either a plate or a bowl to put the melon inside. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Remember, you have your garbage bowl here. I just put the bag over it to make it easier. So that way when you have to throw any trash out, you don't have to keep going to the trash can. So we're just going to go ahead and cut this. Peel it however is easier for you, but I'm just going to cut it. See all of this here is going to go in the garbage bowl like this. So let's go ahead and finish cutting this so that way we can go ahead and put it in the blender. Alright guys, so we went ahead and peeled the melon as much as we can. Just going to throw everything here to our garbage bowl. Next steps, what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut the melon. You can cut it as how you want. It's just going to end up going in the blender anyways. What I'm going to do is I am going to cut in the middle, because I do want to take all of these seeds out. I don't want this in my agua de melon. So I'm just going to get a spoon. Just kind of dig in the middle here. And just empty the seeds in my garbage bowl. So see, we don't want all of this in there. If you have a little bit left in there and it gets in there, that's fine. But the more that you can take out, the better. Okay. So this one we were able to take out a lot of the seeds. So it doesn't have any more seeds. Now that it's done, we're going to go ahead and cut it. Again, we are putting this in the blender. So you don't have to cut it too small. I just want to cut it just like this, just so that I can make sure that it does blend well. Once that's done, we're just going to go ahead and throw this in the blender now. Again, same thing. So we're going to go ahead and cut the rest of these. That way we can go ahead and blend it up. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and do the first batch. We have all this other one cut up, but it's not going to fit in the little blender that I have. So we're going to go ahead and do the first one here. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and get you some water. So we can go ahead and put it in here. So when we blend it, we can add our water in there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get the blender ready. And we are going to, oops, sorry. And we are going to put sugar in here. So let's get the sugar. All right, guys, so we have the blender here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add some water. I would say half of it. Let's go ahead and put over it. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and add some sugar. Remember, you're going to make a big pitcher, and this is just your first batch here. Okay. So now that we have that, all you're going to do is turn on your blender. And just let it blend so that it breaks up the melon. Then all you want to just make sure is that there's no big chunks of melon, and there's not. So we're done with the first batch. We're going to go ahead and add that to our pitcher. And then we're going to do our second pitcher. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our melon. Remember, I just cut them into chunks. So they're going to get broken up to here in a minute. I can already smell the melon. Okay. All right, so we've added that. Now we're going to go ahead and add some more water because remember, this is our second batch. Okay. Put that over there. And we're going to add some sugar. Okay, and then let's go ahead and blend this up. Good there. Let's go ahead and unplug the blender just so that we don't accidentally push the button like I just did. Then we're going to go ahead and add the last batch. Hear the big chunks falling? All right, so you have this now, which is your melon in your water, but you want to add more water because you are doing this as a pitcher. So we're going to go ahead and add more water to the pitcher, and of course we are going to add more sugar. That was just to get it all started. Go ahead and put this to the side. All right, so now we have our pitcher here. We filled it up with water. Now we're going to go ahead and put more sugar. Put as much as sugar as you want. If you feel that that was enough of sugar, that's fine. Then all you're going to do is just mix it together. As you're mixing it, you do want to taste it because you want to make sure that it tastes good. Make sure it has the sugar. It's good, but it needs more sugar. All right, so let's go ahead and add more sugar to this because it does need more. I know you might think that's a lot of sugar, but you do need it though. Well, in the drink at least. Okay, so I think that is going to be enough sugar there. And all we are going to do is just mix it together again. Now, if you are serving this at a party and your guests will be arriving, you can put this in a big pitcher like this, or they sell those big old clear kind of like Mexican juice holders, and you can use that. And as your guests are arriving, you can put ice in it so that way it can be chilled. And some people like to drink it with ice, like me. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste this. Perfect. So guys, that is it. So what I like to do is drink this with ice. So I will put this in a cup with ice. And as you can see, the chunks coming out, that is the best part in the agua de melon. So there you go. This is your agua de melon. And it is good and ready to drink up. There you go. There you go. Agua de melon. All you needed was just little simple ingredients, and that's it. So hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe for any comments or questions that you might have. But this is my favorite drink, guys. It's agua de melon. It's quick, it's easy, and you still have some left over. But if you're doing this for a party, please remember to use more than one melon because you will need more, and you will definitely probably need more than one pitcher or maybe a bigger pitcher. So hope you guys have a great night. Subscribe, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.